Thanks for checking out today's video on pro tips. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's start off with tip number 1. Don't camp like a little fucking bitch. I have had it with seeing kids just stay exactly where they are, lying down in the middle of a field and hoping that they're just going to get kills. If you do not run around and constantly stay on the move, you are not going to get kills and you are going to get killed. This is a clip of a whole squad that just decides their best option is to stay right where they're at behind a tree and a rock. So I decided to flank hard around their right side and they have no idea where I'm coming from. I'm able to kill all 4 of them for the chicken dinner. Tip number 2, activate your left-hand side fire button. This is going to help you dramatically when you're taking long-range shots at enemies far away. You'll be able to move with your right finger and shoot with your left finger. You can turn this on in the settings. Just go to your settings, go to your controls, and it is at the very top of the menu. Kind of like halfway down and you'll see it there on the left. Pay attention to how quick I'm able to shoot enemies down at a long distance. I'm able to wipe out all 3 of these kids and this whole squad without them even realizing what's going on. And these are real kids as well. Tip number 3, how to tell if you got a headshot. Now, this is very simple. If you have a white reticle after you land a shot on an enemy, it's just a body shot. If you have a red reticle, it is a headshot. Pay attention to this clip and you can see the difference between a body shot and a headshot. This is going to help you in game because when you get headshots, you're going to know that your enemy is very damaged and you're going to want to push rather than stand where you are. And just a quick tip for everyone, headshot damage is 3 times a body shot damage, so aim for headshots. Tip number 4, what the different levels of boost mean. A lot of people do not know this, but this is a chart that shows you all the different levels of boost and what each one of them is giving you. Take time to pause the video if you need to look at this, but the first level is going to give you 1 health per second and it just goes up from there. This is a chart that shows you the time that you're going to get from using each item. Quick tip, use a painkiller and an energy drink and it'll put you at about 95% boost. You're also going to get a speed boost and a 6.2% speed boost at about over 90% boost. And again guys, pause the video here if you need to take a look at this chart. It's very important. Tip number 5, and I feel like this should be more well known, but a lot of people do not do this. A lot of people like to run from gunfire in a straight line, and I don't understand why that is, but if you change up your whole running to just running in like a zigzag pattern, a lot of people on this game do not have good accuracy and they will not land their shots on you. Use this and you will survive a lot longer and you'll find yourself being able to get to cover in situations where you would normally get gunned down by an enemy. Tip number 6, this is a quick tip to improve your accuracy as well. If you're standing up, you are much less accurate than you would be if you were in a prone position or in a crouch position. Prone is the most accurate position in the game, and if you're needing to take a shot at a very, very long range, I suggest you landing in prone. If you see enemies that are in medium range and you have time to crouch because you're going to land more shots than he does and you will win the gunfight. Tip number 7, how to get a lot of extra ammo while looting. A lot of people don't know, but when you pick up another gun the same as your gun, it already has a clip loaded into it. So if you just keep picking up the same gun as yours, you'll keep getting an extra 30 rounds of ammo and your attachments will automatically switch. Tip number 8, what the flash hider, suppressor, and compensator will do for every one of your guns. Now this is a chart that shows all the specifics. If you need to take the time to pause the video here as well, do it. But the suppressor is actually worse than the compensator in terms of accuracy. If you're looking for a more accurate shot, use the compensator. If you're looking for more stealth, use the suppressor. But anyways, take the time to pause and read over all the different statistics for everyone. Tip number 9, and this is a basic one, everyone should know this, but buy some decent quality headphones and you'll be much better off in game. This is a basic tip that's going to improve your gameplay and make you feel like a pro from one game after playing without headphones. You'll be able to hear where suppressed fire is coming from, and you'll be able to hear footsteps much more clearly. You'll be able to hear if an enemy is downstairs or upstairs. Tip number 10, and this is also a basic one as well. Practice, practice, practice. I recommend landing in areas with a lot of people, a lot of gunfights. That way you can get used to the game and its controls, and you're not afraid to pursue people, and you're not afraid to be aggressive. I also recommend playing some quick matches in arcade mode because it's you versus 28 people in a small area, and you get used to having tons of people around you and having gunfire coming at you from multiple different directions. Again guys, just practice and it's going to help you dramatically. Thank you guys yet again for checking out today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily content.